look at this division, I like the Tigers. I like their youth. I like their pitching. I love what the Tigers were last year. With the Tigers, they don't do it very well back-to-back years. Now, I think their pitching, adding Jack Flaherty, I think he's a good pitcher. I think they have one of the best pitchers in baseball. I think the Tigers are going to be a lot better than 83 wins. I could see them at 87, 88 wins. Now, the Guardians, every year, everybody thinks the Guardians are out, but they always find a way. This is an organization that always finds a way with their pitching. Their relief pitching is one of the best in baseball, and they find ways to win with their pitching. So I expect the Guardians to have more wins than 82.5. I expect them to have between 87 and 88. I think they're a lot better than people think as well. Bobby Witt Jr. is going to win the MVP in the American League this year. That's my prediction.
Scooble is self-explanatory. Getting India, I think, is huge. Just
he's one of the best athletes in the world. It's very good. So is Patrick.
Yeah, and then you got, obviously, with Job, with the Tigers, and obviously Scooble winning the Triple Crown and the Cy Young. Will their lineup be able to hit? That'll be interesting to see. The Guardians, I don't know, because, they brought back Santana, which that dude will steal more dip from you than anybody in the planet. And they have one of the most underrated players in all of baseball, in Rammer and Jose. But I just felt like they needed to do a little bit more from the pitching side. You'll see if some of these guys hold up. I think, if Tanner Bibby stays healthy, I think that will help. I got the Royals. That's my pick.
It's Cleveland and Detroit are at the top for me. Cleveland produces their pitching factory over there. Tanner Bybee, we get to their bullpen, they have the best bullpen in Major League Baseball. That's not a question, backed by Clase. And then you have Hunter Gaddis, and then you have Heron, then you have Smitty. Tristan McKenzie could find his way as a swingman, if not go back into the rotation. Talking about the rotation, you have Bybee, who just signed an extension, so he's feeling comfortable there. You're going to get Shane Bieber back at some point. You add Santana, Carlos Santana, another veteran presence in the clubhouse. Joe Hensky, Noel, Big Christmas. You can't discredit what they did last year. Detroit's the other team who I think can come in and really make a statement in this league as well. They have John Brebbia, who's bounced around the league. He's a veteran presence in the bullpen. They added Tommy Kahnle from New York as well. So, their bullpen is pretty stout. Their starting pitching, we'll see what we can get out of Casey Mize. They added Gleyber Torres. We'll see if he can turn it around defensively. Offensively, we know he's going to hit. Spencer Torkelson, we don't know. There was a lot of talk about him in spring training. But the guy that I think can really ball out and carry the team is Riley Green. Excellent outfielder, stud hitter. I like those two teams. I like the matchup they had last year. I'm excited to watch those two teams play, and that's not something I say very often, but I would love to see a Scooble versus Bybee or a Scooble versus Shane Bieber when he gets back kind of matchup.